For decades, Indian Americans were cast as the model minority, industrious, quiet, and successful. They were welcomed as quiet achievers. But that delicate balance is gone. A community that once wasn't perceived as a threat now stands awkwardly at its center, facing a bipartisan backlash. Anti-India hate is no longer an online nuisance. It has become a reality.
Model minority means that this minority just minds their own business, just works, pays taxes, and does not interfere in the system as a whole. They're invisible. But Indians started emerging much more than that. They broke from that ceiling of even, doctors, engineers, and IT workers. They became creators. They became, fintech founders. They became startup founders. They become disruptors in the industry. So, this whole ascent lit, all eyes were suddenly on, so many Indians here. And what success, for an average American, it may be a little difficult to fathom that how come, this generation of Indians who just came to America a few decades ago, they have a median income almost double than average American income.
The core narrative fueling hostility casts Indians as demographic invaders. The controversy around the H-1B visas, where 70% of those go to Indians. The stealing American jobs narrative. All of this has done precious little to douse the flames. For average Americans, the arduous H-1B visa process, the $100,000 fee, the green card backlog that runs into decades, all of these are too complicated to simplify, let alone understand. Rage baiting is easier.
There have been some studies also which found that between May of this year to, I think, in just 2 months, June of this year, there was some 4,400 or something, trolling instances of Indians. And then between last year, 2024 to 25, there has been a major increase in, internet memes against Indians, trolling, even there have been racial slurs that have been, and some of them have, been very, very sinister moves.
What's not helped in this already charged up atmosphere is a raft of headline-grabbing stories involving Indians, like the truck drivers in 2 fatal highway accidents, an alleged $500 million loan fraud orchestrated by Indian origin executive Bankim Brahmbhatt, immigration fraud accusations against Rambhai Patel, and the model minority isn't looking so model after all. Cultural clashes have amplified anti-Indian voices.
What stole the light a little bit from Diwali was this various instances where Indians were found, using maybe fireworks till late in the night, littering the streets. There was a report from some part in Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, where the local police had posted pictures of how a cricket field was or how a playground was destroyed because of Diwali fireworks. Maybe it happened, but in smaller numbers. As I said, we let go of a few rules that we were following and we just asserted ourselves a little bit more. So I think it's a mix of both.
There's a debate within the community too. Many H-1B visa holders feel Indian Americans have largely been silent in the face of the growing backlash against them, instead of rallying support. Then there's the cultural aspect of what some label as too much cultural assertion in an anti-immigrant America First tinderbox. The result? People of Indian origins are becoming the target at the very moment they were finally American enough to blend in.